A gentleman by the name of Commander Boble called me and said, "How soon can you get here?"
Jonathan Heil volunteered 16 hours a day for 8 days.
I was exhausted. My feet were killing me.
It was the maximum time allowed for incoming volunteers at Ground Zero.
Did I want to go back? Yeah. But could I go back? No, I couldn't. I mean, and there was a lot just for me to have to deal with just after getting back.
His task was clearing area apartments and homes so people could re-enter and salvage a few belongings.
The grit from the debris that was in my mouth seemed like it was in my mouth for months afterwards.
He remembers the kindness of strangers during meals, the outpouring of support for volunteers, and the devastating moments they all witnessed.
When the remains of someone were found, they would shut down all the equipment. And it was the loudest silence that I ever heard in my life. They would ring a bell, and that bell would send chills up your spine.
Heil was inspired to become a full-time firefighter when he returned home. It was a fulfilling job and experience, but one that came with lasting impacts.
Since then, I guess about 6 years ago, I was diagnosed with PTSD. And not saying that one event, 10 years on the fire department definitely has its layers, along with, life itself.
He now lives in Florida, where he's in recovery and still sharing his story. He says it's important for the younger generations to learn from that day.
Would love to be able to tell the story and to talk about how brave and courageous so many Americans were on that day, and how that you don't have to have a badge or a uniform to make a difference.
I'm Julie Dolan, WLKY.